questions are now swirling about what President Trump's travel ban could mean for athletes and fans trying to reach the United States. Canadians like to say they never start the fight, but they're always ready when someone drops the gloves. And in trade, like in hockey, they believe they'll win. Now picture this. The U.S. is just months away from hosting the biggest sporting event on Earth, the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Billions will watch, millions plan to travel, and stadiums from New York to Los Angeles should be bursting with energy. But what was meant to be America's greatest soft power showcase is suddenly at risk. Not from construction delays or money shortfalls, but from politics. It began quietly. A travel ban here, new visa rules there, tariffs that pushed costs sky high. At first, no one thought it could threaten the World Cup, but now FIFA is drafting real contingency plans to move matches to Canada or Mexico. And that would be more than a logistical headache. It would be a global embarrassment. Sponsors see the writing on the wall. Emirates Airlines already shifted $15 million in ad spend to Canada. Visa, one of FIFA's longest-running partners, scaled back U.S. campaigns and is investing across the border instead. Corporations crave stability, and America's uncertainty is scaring them off. But money is only half the problem. People are the bigger issue. Fans, athletes, journalists who may not even get in. A dozen countries remain banned outright, including Iran, which has already qualified. Imagine a team's supporters blocked from cheering on their squad. Even for those not banned, barriers loom. A $250 visa bond and consulate wait times of 12 to 16 months. By the time paperwork clears, the tournament would be over. On the ground, that means empty seats, quiet stadiums, half-filled fan zones. And the World Cup isn't just soccer. It's culture, chants, celebrations in the streets. Without fans, the event risks feeling hollow. The ripple effects are massive. Restaurants, hotels, and bars betting big on tourism could be left with debt, layoffs, and billions in lost revenue. Infrastructure is wobbling, too. Tariffs have driven up the cost of steel, seating, and digital gear. Containers sit stuck at customs. Construction falls behind. Organizers cut corners, downgraded materials, makeshift fan zones. The image America presents to the world is being built on temporary fixes, and FIFA is watching closely. Meanwhile, Canada and Mexico look prepared. Vancouver, Toronto, Monterrey, and Mexico City already have the stadiums, the logistics, and visa systems that make fan entry simple. FIFA simulations show they could step in tomorrow, which raises a bigger question. Will America lose not just a few matches, but its credibility? Hosting the World Cup isn't only about games. It's about prestige, influence, and showing the world your doors are open. Right now, the U.S. risks projecting the opposite. Barriers, bureaucracy, frustration, and perception sticks. Empty seats and blocked fans won't fade after the final whistle. They will shape how the world sees America for years. Canada and Mexico, on the other hand, are building a case as reliable hosts. Every quick visa, every ready stadium, every reassured sponsor adds weight to their side. Less than 2 years before kickoff, the U.S. must choose, cling to rigid policies that could sink its own tournament, or recognize the World Cup as bigger than politics. Because make no mistake, if America stumbles, its neighbors are ready to take the ball. And history won't remember the excuses, only the outcome. If this gave you something to think about, hit like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you don't miss our next deep dive. Thanks for watching.